You are listening to the audio production of Arch's Legend, Book 10 of the Campground Kids series by C.R. Fulton, published by Audiobooks. This book was originally published by Bakken Books and is read by Kirby Heyborne. To my husband. You are my best friend and my very best sounding board for ideas, plots, and stories. I'm looking forward to the next 80 years with you. Chapter 1. Camping Gear. Considering all the times it's saved my life, I do my best to take care of it. I run my fingers over the claw marks on the front of my backpack, smiling at the memory of Cranky Bear protecting her cubs at the Smokies. But I've never camped in the desert before, so Arches National Park will be a new experience. My bed is covered in rope, fire starters, survival blankets, and a book on desert camp craft. My 14-year-old cousin Ethan sticks his head into my room. "Does that dog always bark so much?" I look out my bedroom window at the border collie circling wildly next door. The dog barks repeatedly, and the sound grates on my nerves. Yep, Max loves to yip and bark. "Mom!" my 10-year-old sister Sadie yells from her room. "Can I bring my metal detector?" "No, sweetheart, it's too big to fit on the plane." Mom's voice floats up from the kitchen. I hear her phone ring as I carefully stash items in my bag. A moment later, she takes Ethan's place in the doorway. "It's for you." I scowl when I answer the phone. "Hello?" A gravelly voice makes me stand up a little straighter. "Uncle Elliot!" We hardly ever hear from our great uncle since we met him at Yosemite.
"Do you still have the compass?"
The insistence I hear in his voice makes me grip the phone tighter. "Of course I do." I pull the instrument from my pocket.
"I told you it was special, but certain events have made it invaluable."
I turn over the heavy brass compass in my hand. The way he says that word, invaluable, makes me wince. For an eccentric treasure hunter like him, saying that something I have is valuable beyond estimation is almost overwhelming.
"In a place like Arches, it might reveal..."
He sighs, then adds,
"more than I'm willing to say over the phone."
The compass is shaped like a hockey puck with a thick glass top. I press the invisible button on its side and grin as it slides open into 3 layers.
"I've sent you a package that should arrive within 3 minutes," Uncle Elliot continues. "I've been tracking the shipment closely as it contains some very important information. You kids impressed me at Yosemite with your perceptive skills. Consider this a test of sorts that I hope you pass."
The phone goes silent. I look at it, wondering what on earth could he mean. Outside, Max's barking reaches a new pitch. Pulling back the curtain, I see an unfamiliar white vehicle stop in front of our house. Dropping the phone, I sprint for the stairs.
"Where's the fire?"
Ethan jokes as I zoom past. "Elliot!" is the only word I say as I leap the last few stairs. I skid through the front door, nearly ripping off the screen door with my wide shoulders. A tall man stepping out of the car is holding a large envelope and a clipboard. He holds up a photo as I approach, checking my face against it. "Isaiah Rawlings, please sign here." I take the clipboard, eyeing the envelope still in his hand. I see that one end of it bulges, and I can't wait to see what's inside. I scribble my signature on the line. "Okay, express delivery promises every sender a photo verification upon delivery, so if you don't mind..." He holds up his phone, and I take the package as Ethan and Sadie arrive behind me. I think of smiling too late.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?